What's going on, guys? It's your boy Connor, aka Conman here, back with another video. And in today's video, guys, as you can see, we're playing some Warframe. I haven't made any videos on this yet, just because, you know, I haven't come up with anything. But there's this new Warframe that came out today. If you don't know what a Warframe is, it's pretty much just like a character you can choose. I'll explain it all after. And this is the new Warframe. As you can see on the page, she has music and stuff coming out. And then this is just Prime. That's just one of the primes. Yeah, so this is Octiva, I'm pretty sure her name is, and she's the new Warframe, so I'll be explaining what she does and everything today. Because this is my first Warframe video, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because I've played this game a lot in the past couple of days. I mean, a lot, maybe like last week or so. So this is the navigation system right here. So that's where you want to choose where you want to go. So like, I've done all these missions, I have to do this one. I can go to Venus. There's this one called Phobos, I think, and then there's Mars, Eris, Earth, Pluto, Neptune, Venus, Mercury, Saturn, Uranus, Dojo, Jupiter, Europa, Void, which is probably the hardest one, Ceres or something, Sedna. And that's the sun, but you can't go there. The dojo is where you pretty much just fight people, like 1v1 against other Warframes. See, this is an online game. I'll explain it to you right now. So this is just my quests. The universe, there's companions which help you and stuff. Like this one is like this, but I don't have that. I have Taxon, sorry. Here we go. This is mine. It's not crafted yet though. So yeah, these are all them. These are Warframes. So, oops. This is my Warframe. So you get to choose either this one, so that's Excalibur, or Mag, which is really trash in my opinion, or Volt, sorry. Right, and I didn't pick her because armor 15. Who wants 15 armor? I mean, Excalibur, he has 225, so that's really better. It's a really awesome game. I love it. So you can either choose. They're probably the three worst ones, just because they're the ones you can pick at the start. And there's also prime characters. So you got Ash, which is really good. He can pretty much, he looks like a bird kind of, but he's like a ninja. He can like, as you can see, launches a spinning blade of pain, dealing high damage and impact enemies to walls. And then the smoke screen, he can drop a bomb and it stuns the enemies, and then that makes him invisible as well, so he can sneak around, and then he can teleport towards the targets to like stab him. So he's like he's the stealth type, right? But then there's Ash Prime, which pretty much just makes him do more damage. See, armor 150, health 150. And then it's like armor 65, health 150, so it makes his armor better, and then his power and shield are 100, and then his shield is 125 here. So in my opinion, he looks better in this, but still. And then there's Atlas, but there's no Prime. I don't know why. Maybe because he's got, look at that armor, he's got 450. He's pretty much like if you're like into like other stuff like airbenders and shit, he's like a rock bender kind of thing. He can like move rocks around like. But then there's Banshee, who I was talking about in the Prime. I don't know what she does, because I don't have her. But then there's Banshee Prime, which makes her better. See, 65, 15 armor. Loki is probably one of my favorites. He can like go invisible, he can like deploy a holographic copy of him, he can switch places with the enemy. So if I was 10 meters away from an enemy, I'll switch places with him and stab this friend right next to him. Yeah, it's really cool. And then there's Radiant Disarm, which I have no idea what does. See, as you can see, wait. Okay, so he's got 65 armor and 75 health. And then Prime has got 65 armor, 75 health, and then the power is 175 and shield is 75. And then okay, so it's not that great. Prime is not that much better on Loki, but it's better on other characters, but he's beast anyway. So power goes up by 25 when you get Prime. Yeah, so he's really good. My favorite Warframe, that I'll show you the new one right here, Octiva. So I'm not really sure what she does that much. I'm pretty sure she plays music, tongue twister much, rhythmical beats, damage into nearby enemies and draw their fire. So pretty much you take the fire, which is weird, but and then she launches little beats, like if you had like headphones but just circle, she just launches them and then draws fire to them, but then they do a lot of damage from the music. So pretty much this music is ear piercing and grants buff to those other teammates, so she's really good to the teammates. And then there's Nidus, who is a beast. He's like infected. He's probably the second newest character. He came out just before Octiva, about 4 months ago. So pretty much he can summon like little things on the floor, as you can see, these things. Like he can summon like a whole grass patch, but like of infected, disgusting things. And he has like so much else. Sorry, I was just kicking this random dude who joined, because I don't know why he joined, but anyway. Yeah, he's pretty much got a lot of stuff. As you can see, I can go marker on him, but Rhino's pretty good as well. Rhino, he's like really buff and everything, and he smashes his hammer on the floor and does a lot of damage. But like I said, my favorite, Wukong, easily. Wukong, mind of a trickster. See, look, a primal warrior. So there's no primal version of him, he already is primal, so that's good. As you can see, he's got 225 armor, which is really good. Health is 100, power is 100, shield is 125. Yeah, and then iron jab, he pretty much stabs the iron stick kind of thing into the floor, and it like smacks everyone in the floor. And then he can escape death by receiving a boost of health when he's killed. So when he comes back, he will have like double health, which is real good. And then Cloud Walker, evaporate into a cloud of mist and throw it through the battlefield. That's really beast, and that stays for a good 20 seconds, which is not that long. For some of you guys probably think, but it is, because you can get like really far away if you're. And then summon the Iron Staff and Unleash Fury, so instead of just stabbing it, and you can summon it and then just fuck everyone up. So he's really good. See, as you can see, if I click on Wukong and then I click market, you can only purchase him with these little platinum, sorry, I forgot the name. I thought it was silver, but no, it's platinum. And you have to buy that with real money, so that kind of sucks. Then I'm gonna have to buy him with the real money. But then if you go to someone like Ash, you have to go market, and then you can buy blueprint. So I could blueprint, but I need all this stuff, and you have to do lots and lots of missions to get him. And Ash is good. I mean, like, I really want him, but I would rather someone like, I would rather Loki. Oops, Necros. Which Loki I can get a blueprint, but I have no idea how to get that stuff, so that's really hard. Yeah, and as you can see, the primes, you can't get them unless you get the character. Not everyone has a prime. Necros has a prime, NYX has a prime, Nova has a prime, Nidus doesn't have a prime, Rhino has a prime, Octiva doesn't have a prime yet, maybe she will, I don't know. Volt has a prime, Wukong is already prime, so we can't have a prime. This Valkyrie has a prime. Trinity has a prime. Lots and lots of primes. Nova prime. Yeah, it's like a bunch. Like Mesa and Mirage, I don't think they have primes. Pretty sure they don't. Yeah, so that's just like giving you a little informational bit of the, I guess it's more about information, not than Octiva, but I was just telling you about the new stuff. So I've got throwing knives and bow and arrow and a staff, which is like the iron staff, except this one's way smaller and it does way less damage. So Wukong's staff you can only use when you have energy, and energy is pretty popular. You just pick it off the floor. It's like big blue thing, really nice, I guess. And then you got this Acrid, this handgun. So I'll go to my, yeah, this is just the informational stuff. But if I go, yeah, that jump though, beast arsenal, and then I go here, so I can get my shotgun, my bow and arrow, or my gun. Except the only reason this is, I'm gonna use the bow because I feel like it, but the only reason that it is pink, and because that's my other formula, like this one, and I got this one. If you want me to show you, I got this. Let's not do this because like you're not gonna be looking at them, you're gonna be looking at this. So then this, I've got a blue character. It's the same character with just with different color. And then I got the pink one, and then oops, the mods here. See, matches. I feel like rock on blue because that looks beast. Boom. I can rock red. It's a really nice color though, so I'm gonna rock blue today. Yeah, and also you can jump like that. And as you can see, where I said that I have that, my foundry, so that's where I craft stuff. Like I'm gonna craft this staff soon because it looks and does way more damage than my staff at the moment. Taxon, that's my first little thing. Obex, sorry, I didn't see it properly. As you can see right here, these are throwing knives, so I can oops.
Operator, please return covered in blood.
There's throwing knives or handgun or akimbo, which I got. I'm gonna get this, but like just one of them, which would be right here. Oh shit, forest. Once I do one more mission, then I'm gonna get that. Right, and then this right here. So I've got this staff, and then I've got these things, which kind of look retarded, but you know. And then we got this, right? This right here. This is the staff. See, we got this staff, which does a little bit of damage, and then we got this one, which does a lot more damage, and stuff. So that's really nice, and I'm gonna get that once I've got one more Neuros, or whatever it's called. I just need to collect them from Earth. These really cool swords and everything, but I'll show you the blocks or whatever it was called. See, they look pretty cool, but I don't have enough for them. These, they are in crafting right now, so they look pretty beast, if you ask me. So instead of having a staff, I can have these. But you know what I really want? But this, like what I'm about to show you. See, that looks pretty cool, but look at that. That looks beast. That looks so cool. This, and that's pretty cool as well. I was planning on getting that, but purchase, blueprint, you need to get a bunch of shit. Yep. And then there's this. There's like some fist things where you can slice people, and then there's some swords, shields, axes, staves. I don't know what the fuck these things are. And then we've got these things. I'm getting these. So really cool game, in my opinion. Companion. These are cool companions. These are the only ones I can unlock at the moment because I'm low level. This is not mine. It's just, as you can see, it's just an example of what companions look like. If I go like that and then see, I don't own it. It says buy. It looks pretty weird. But as you can see, my taxon is, I've got a blueprint and I've got all the stuff. So if you go in progress. So I've got these, see, I'm not lying, those fistings and the taxon, and then this is my staff. Yes, and I'm getting the staff soon. See, as you can see, I just need a couple more circuits and a couple more neurodes, and then I can craft that. And then I'm crafting a skin, which I've got 10 of, which I'm probably going to delete the other ones or sell them. And then I got air support charges, which will help my ship. So, you guys want to see something really cool? Watch this, mate. Boom. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Okay, good. Mastery rank up. You have to be really high level to do this, and boom, I just mastery ranked up. Oh. Yeah, so it's mastery rank up, and it's a special video because I don't know. I've never mastery ranked up before. Ever in my life, so. The fuck?
Excellent. Continue.
Stop hiding, you dickhead. Oh, I can't hit him. Oh, these guys are from the void. Like I said, the void is one of the hardest.
I believe you can handle more.
Yeah, I can, but like, I don't really want to. I'm trying to get headshots. There we go. You're gonna hit me from there, aren't you, mate? Totally. This thing is annoying. I don't want to fall off the edge so you can die. Or I can die, you know, it doesn't matter. To you, it doesn't. That guy's dead. This healer is making him have all his health. I don't like you, healer. Can you fuck off, bro? And then you die. God. This dude's right here, didn't he? What the fuck? Am I dead?
A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Mission complete.
You have earned the mastery rank. Oh, well, that was fucking easy. I thought that was gonna be like 10 rounds and it was gonna get harder, but that was easy as fuck. Okay then, that's easy. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it was gonna be that easy. I'll probably get up to like master rank like 5. You can only try this daily, so if I failed, I'd have to try it tomorrow. Easy, bruh. See, as you can see now, near my name, it says Conman. It can't fit the whole thing, so it says Conman and then game, and then at the bottom it says ES, and then it says that little 1. That means I just see that thing on my, yeah, that means I'm master rank 1, which is really, really nice. And then, see that thing on my neck? I told you about that guy Nidus, right? Nidus. He's the, like, infected one. All of us have that eye on our neck. I can get that taken off, but I have to be high rank. But I'm thinking about getting Nidus, so yeah. See, this character won't transform into him or anything. It's just because we're in a ship with that. So once I get, I'll have 2 characters, so I can either choose to be him or him, or him or him. It doesn't matter, anyone who I buy. So that's cool. As you can see, I'll just quickly show you. my stuff is still crafting. Oops. This door is for Nidus only. See all that infected stuff? That's what he spawns, but it's way more aggressive. It's like, "Argh." Only Nidus can go in here. And that door hasn't been opened for anyone yet in the game. No one in the world has gone through that door because they haven't made a Warframe yet for that. How much does my fist have left? Okay, so that's got 8 hours. Alright. Anyway guys, that's pretty much just a really informational video. Really, if you might rank 3 for that. Okay, that's pretty much just an informational video. Pretty much it's, yeah, just an informational video. There you go. Pretty much, yeah. And these are different ships you can get. So if I go, oops, that's just pretty cool. Mine, I customized it to be colors, so I can make that blue and yellow or blue and black or whatever I want. So yeah, that's pretty much just the most informational video, and